I hope everybody's having a good day. My name is Jay Klingman. I'm a managing director in our commercial bank, and I am so proud to be in front of you today. I represent a little over 12,000 people for JP Morgan Chase throughout the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. And when I looked at my calendar this morning, knew I would be doing at lunch, I couldn't wait to do this. First of all, I've never felt so protected in all my life right now. This is pretty awesome. Our company, JP Morgan Chase, is so thrilled to be part of this effort. This was really born out of one individual, Caroline Ivy. Wave to the crowd, Caroline. She didn't want me to do that to her, but Caroline started taking water to one of the police substations, met Tony Pickens. They got to talking and thought, could we go bigger with this? Was brought to our organization, and we jumped all over it. And what's particularly cool for me is certainly our company sponsored this, but we didn't sponsor it through our money. Our people did that. We sponsored it through making them aware of what this was about. So what you see by way of the water that's being donated today came from our individual employees around the Metroplex. I'm going to let somebody else tell you how much water we raised. It's a lot, and I'm just so thrilled to represent our company today to say thank you. And that's all this water, simply put, is to say thank you for all you do, the sacrifice you make, the 24/7 protection you give us. Just thank you. That's all it's about. So with that, I think Tony, are you up? We'll let Tony make some remarks.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Tony Pickens. I'm the founder of Operation Blue Shield. I want to say thank you very much to all the employees of JP Morgan Chase, to Caroline Ivy, who has had the idea. It's a perfect case of the power of one that becomes the power of many. I'd also like to thank Elaine Agather, who is the president of JP Morgan Chase. And again, to Jay Wilson, I'm not sure whether he is here or not, but if he is, I thank you as well. Operation Blue Shield is an organization that creates, funds, and promotes campaigns like this. We foster getting citizens and members of local government, that includes the officials, that includes law enforcement, first responders, all together so we can talk about things that are going on in our community. And when you do that, what you find is that we strengthen communities and we push a positive forward message into a day and time right now that many times is less positive than I would like. So by working with law enforcement, we've come up with this campaign, JP Morgan has, where we have collected, or they have collected, water and sports drink. So I want you to just envision this. The water and sports drinks will go to law enforcement in two cities. It's the city of Dallas and the city of Louisville. So we have two police chiefs here, plus officers from both cities. And that's great to see our community in this North Texas area coming together, all brought together by the generosity of this great corporation, JP Morgan Chase. So the water, sports drink will be handed off to the police officers, and as they are working their beats in this enduring summer heat of ours, just imagine when they come across an ordinary citizen who's out working in the heat, they pull their police car over, roll down the window, or walk up to them and hand them that same bottle of water and sports drink. So at that one moment, what you have are two people who have connected. One may be in a uniform and one may be in a working uniform. But you've got two citizens now working together. And that's what Operation does. Operation Blue Shield does. We want to take our communities, pull it together, strengthen them, and move forward as one. So, Ms. Ivy, I thank you. Again, the power of one that becomes the power of many. Let me introduce you now to Chief David Brown, who is a dear friend of mine, and I thank you for being here.
Thank you so much to JP Morgan Chase and to Operation Blue Shield for their support of law enforcement in the Dallas Police Department and the Louisville Police Department. I just got here driving up and saw all the cameras. I thought there had been a critical incident involving the police, which turns out quite a bit of media and cameras. But I knew on my calendar that this was about recognizing the police officers and the work they do and the commitment and dedication it takes, not just to work in the Texas heat, but to also work in a hypercritical environment on every action that they might take in doing their job. So JP Morgan Chase and Operation Blue Shield are doing some great work in regards to keeping our law enforcement officers encouraged and inspired and supported. So thank you so much. It is heartfelt, and we really appreciate what our officers do, but words are cheap. So this water will be well used. This blue polyester uniform we wear doesn't breathe very well at all, and it's low bid material as well as that. So water is going to be our saving grace throughout these 100 degrees throughout the rest of August and into September. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll turn it over to Chief Kerbo of Louisville Police Department.
Thank you, Chief Brown. You know, Chief Brown and I have a unique designation with one another, a chance to be a guy who lives in Louisville, a guy who lived in Dallas, who grew up to be the chief one day. And it's that sense of community, I think, that really strikes home with both of us in programs like the Beat the Heat program, where we're able to share water with citizens and among our brothers in blue. That's the other big distinction there, is that regardless of the uniform, whether it's Dallas, Louisville, or anywhere else in between, we're all law enforcement. We all have to stick together. I can't say enough about the great partnerships that have begun today between JP Morgan Chase, Operation Blue Shield, and the Dallas Police Department and Louisville Police Department. I think together, that sense of community is going to ring out. No reason for anybody in law enforcement to hold your head down these days. You hold your head high. It's a very, very good profession that we're in. Be proud of it. You got to live it. I don't know about y'all, but I'm all in. Now I'm going to turn this over to Ms. Sherilyn Rudolph, our Executive Director of Operation Blue Shield.
I'm so excited to see everyone here today. It's a beautiful vision to see everyone here, as well as the two of us coming together. And I'm so excited to announce that we have collected over 900 cases of water. That is awesome. It's always a good vision to see our vision at Operation Blue Shield, as well as our mission, come to fruition. And thank everyone for coming together to make that happen. At this time, I'm excited to say that we're going to head outside, definitely add the water to the vehicles, and please join us. Thank you.